I can't do intros. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Dominaria draft video. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for hitting that 100 sub mark. That is just epic, so kudos to you. Also, my nose looks like crap because I had a collision with a object that was surprisingly solid. So yeah, this is a really weak pack. I think I'm just gonna take Quende because it's Quende. There's nothing, I'm not gonna first pick a land and, well, 2-2 double strike. Ooh, there's an Eviscerate. I don't like Chain of Torment. I do like Untamed Kavu, but I do like an Eviscerate. Over Reproach, over Untamed Kavu. So let's just pick that, and that's really sad because, well, no further black cards. But there is another Reproach right here. So maybe we can be like white-black. That seems fine actually. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh. I've come to like Garna. I don't think she's the best card, but it's still a 5-mana 3/3 flash that, you know, gives your duders haste. We could take Benella's Honor Guard just to have the 2-drop. There's also a 5. It's just not an interesting pack. I think we can just take the 5/5 big guy here and, you know, paper with that. Or we just take the Benella's Honor Guard because we're certain to be white and not certain to be black just yet. Oh, it's gonna be like that. I don't want to pick an Evoke here. I mean, we can pick up those later, right? You know what, I'm just gonna pick Skittering Surveyor just because it's a neutral pick. And if we end up like 3 colors or something, you know, we can splash. Alright. Uneventful pack is uneventful. Let's just pick the Omnivore. That's a good card. Oh. I don't think we are gonna have the amount of tokens to make this really worthwhile. So maybe it's just a 5/5 Trampler. Just have that ready. Oh, we can go destroy all lands. Nah, we're just gonna pick the short sword. Ooh, I like a Jousting Lance with a Quenda. I'm kind of glad that came back. This pack is just really, really bad. And this pack is just really, really bad. So we're not off to a great start, but you know, we still have 2 packs to go, so we'll see. Man, can we pick the Joseph S this time in pack 2? Because, well, maybe people will stop watching. You know, with this Skittering Surveyor, I'm actually gonna pick this Garna just because we can easily splash. None of these are really interesting. Garna is fun though. At least I look at this card and I'm like, yeah, this seems like a fun card to play with. And then, you know, we tried it one time and it just didn't work out. I don't think this is really what we need. So I'm just gonna pick the Calvin Raider, maybe. Maybe black turns out to be the splash color if we open like an epic. Red's rare. No, this is a cool card. There's also another Eviscerate and a Barrage, but look at this. +3/+0 Vigilance and Trample, and whenever the creature dies, you can put this on something else. This is a good card, right? Let's just pick that. Another Bananas Marshal. Look at that. That's, I think, the most interesting card in this pack. Let me do it for Skittering Surveyor. Well, let's take this one. Another Skittering Surveyor, Stronghold Confessor, Another 2-drop. Deathbloom Thellets. I like Deathbloom Thellets. Especially with 4 Bear's Blade. Make this guy huge. When he dies, you can stack it like... You get a 1-1. And that gets the blade immediately. Plus it kind of works with Omnivore. Yeah, this seems fine. We are being really greedy though. But I am greedy, that's just who I am. Another Surveyor, a short sword. Another Wanderer. I kinda like having the Adamant Will here. Just making stuff indestructible. Yeah. I don't think we need a second short sword. I think we can pick up... If we want another Surveyor, we can pick one up later. And this is just a cool combat trick. And this pack is... kinda bad. Let's just pick the intervention. I don't know if we're gonna play it though, but... Seems like the best card that we saw. So... Triumph of Garrett. And that is coincidentally the most interesting card in the pack. I'll take it. Trapper is good. We have quite a number of historic cards, so yeah, Trapper seems good here. You know, tip some dudes down. Another fall of the Tran. I don't think we have anything yet to really abuse Construct with, because we only have one 2-drop right here. So I think it's just Stronghold Confessor having the 3/3 Menace, and I'll treat this like a 6-drop. I guess it's just a knight. Having a knight with Jousting Land seems okay. Do we take the Feral Abomination here, or just another... Kinda like having the Death Touch dude. I'll take a Die Fast. So this is looking sweet. Really greedy though, but sweet. Interestingly enough, I don't think we've seen like Invoke in the second pack. Kind of looking forward to get 4 Bear's Blades too, like Quinde. That is a 5-power dude with double strike. That sounds really good. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a Joseph S. We're just gonna pick the Joseph S, right? I don't care if you stop watching after that. I think it's just another honor guard. Maybe. Nah, we can take an honor guard. Okay, uninteresting pack is uninteresting. Maybe it's just Thellets. We have 15 creatures. Let's just take the second Adamant Will. Just in case. Oh! Massive Unicorn is good. Even Sentry is good. Man. We have no flyers yet. Yeah. Unicorn and... I want both of these. I'm gonna take the Invoke. That seems a little better than the 2/2. Getting rid of like a Deep Freeze or like an extremely strong Saga. That seems like better than a random 2-drop. None of these are really exciting. Another divest, eh? Sure. We can play that back like this. Kinda like it. It's gonna oh! I'll play that over a knight. Okay, uninteresting cards are uninteresting. I mean, this seems like a playable deck like it is, right? We got a nice curve, we got something that fetches us a land. Are we... I'm looking at this card here, and I'm like, this is not a 4-drop. And then I'm just wondering, are we really a omnivore deck? I don't think so. We have 16 creatures though, and we can get stuff back with Garna. Well, that's another Feral Abomination, I don't think we're playing another one just yet. Ooh! Ooh, are we just gonna play Rona instead of Garna and get stuff back like Joseph Fess? I think that's actually better than this. Oh, that's that's another abomination. I can talk, I can speak. Now we can get a lot of back with this card. We can get back any of the equipments if they get destroyed. We can get back Surveyor, Quende, Josephus, Bardic Wanderer. That seems okay. Alright, let's take a look here. So this basically is a 4-drop, right? We have no 5-drops. And we are way more white than anything else. Sort by color. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. So we're gonna go ahead with, I think, just one island because we... Maybe 2? Or 2, 6, 9? Because we only really need our black by turn 3, right? So... And then again, Josephus is basically triple black with that kicker. So let's just do the... This is 18 lands. That's... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do have the skittering surveyor, so this should be fine. Yeah, let's play it like this. Let's play it like this. All right, guys. It feels kind of weird not to have the invoke in the main board, or in the main deck, rather. Anyway, guys, if you like these videos, you know, you can click that thumbs up button. You can leave a comment, and you know, consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Man, I'm still so stoked about getting that 100th sub. We can make this a bit larger, right? Yeah. Although one thing, you know, apparently during the last few videos, people have, for some reason, felt the need to post just something like, yeah, I stopped watching after this, or this is just really bad, and I'm like, I don't get these comments. I don't understand. Like, if you don't agree with something, that's fine. You know, pointing out a mistake I made, that is okay with me. I don't care. That helps me grow as a player. We're gonna keep this hand just because one black is okay, and we still have other things to do if we don't draw that. But I don't understand posts that are just negative. And that may be just me, but I'm like, why would you post such a thing? Let's see, our opponent didn't mull either, so... Alright. Oh, thanks, you too. Xever? Is that how you pronounce it? Xever, what's that? Battle the Horde. I don't know what that means. But yeah, if you're just like constructive and put some thought into a comment and you're like, yeah, you made a mistake here, but what if this and that? You know, I really appreciate those comments. But if you're just like, yeah, you're just a bad player and you know don't add anything to that, then I'm just surprised that people can be like that. Oh, and no turn to play. Well, that is not a swamp. That is not a swamp. Well, at least we got this Aven Sentry next turn, so that's fine. You know, maybe you people should comment about this. What do you think? Is the purpose of these comments like, I stopped watching after this and that? What is the purpose of these comments? Please tell me. Please enlighten me. Oh. Okay, cool. Just a black card, not a black land. Well, I see no point in attacking here. I mean, I could not have played the sentry, attacked into it if they blocked Adamant Will, but then I'm just trading the combo trick for just a random 3-2. Oh, they just hit their third color. It's so surprising to see all these triple color decks in Dominaria, but in Ixalan, now people just play 2 colors. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. And a 3-drop? Wait, are you just adding... Are your 4 colors? Don't tell me you're 4 colors. Why are you adding red? You're scaring me. Oh. Well, ain't that something? Black. No, not black. Well, I'm just getting in there with Flyer. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? You can't block. Just let's go to the second main phase. Take 3. Did they lose connection? It's not saying here. Like it. No, there we go. Well, I'm gonna play a land, and I guess we're just gonna pause here. Guess we're bringing in Evoke, because, you know, Evoke and Broken Ball, best cards in the set. You know what, I'll even take a Skittering Surveyor at this point, just to get the black. Oh no, they're gonna play something big and scary, and then we're gonna be like, no. Like I mentioned. And no attacks. Okay, cool. Okay, land. Okay, it's a thing. Yeah, I'm still gonna attack for 3 in the air, and I'm gonna be real sad. Real sad. What's up with the hold up every time I attack? Or they're like, no, stop attacking me in the air. I can't block. Yeah, well, that's what you get for playing dudes with no float. Float, my boy, float. Just float. Oh, there we go. Taking 3. A taken 3. Do your own. Wait, what? I think it's better to not save this guy, because next turn they're gonna attack for a lot, and I think we're gonna block this dude. Adam and Will the honor guard, so they have the second dude. Then we can reproach the omnivore, so it dies. Because that is 4. Unless they play a dude and have mana too. Yeah, I think we have to accept this. So they were just waiting because they didn't want to waste Fish's offering in response to. They didn't want me to respond with a combat trick to Fish's offering and them taking more. I don't know why they didn't just do that. Maybe they were afraid of the rescue, so I can't rescue my Aven Sentry and replay it. Yep, make these real big. So if we block, make this a 4/4, they can sack. This becomes a 6/6. We reproach, and unless they play the creature, and they can still sack the token. Ugh. No, they can sack. No, they can't. If we do this in response to the trigger, they don't have the token in time. Oh, they're indestructible. I forgot. Yeah, we're just gonna take 12 here. And hope to draw a black source or something. Okay, cool. Man, Song of Rayleigh is OP. Okay, I think we're just... We might... Alternatively, we might just be dead. Oh, cool. Well, we're done here. Oh, look, there's a Skittering Surveyor. Oh my lord. Well, so we're bringing in Evoke. And we're gonna take out... What are we gonna take out here? Nothing, we're just gonna play with 41 cards. Dun dun dun. Wait, did he just... Yes, he just did. There we go, we will play first. And this is a keepable hand, because we got black. Yay! I almost hit Mulligan by accident. Oh my god, he almost clicked Mulligan by accident. I literally can't watch this video. No! You made misplays. Yeah, I know. I know! I'm tired. This is exhausting. I make misplays. It kind of happens. So I don't think we're gonna run out this dude on turn 1. We're gonna try and wait until we can make this a 3/3. We can kick this. And yeah, basically just, you know, that. I think. I actually know for sure, but yeah. I don't know if Xever just has a really bad internet connection or that they're just taking their time making decisions. Well, let's just keep their hand, so let's lead off with a swamp. Hit F6. First we had to find F6, but you know, he hit F4, I hit F5. Oh, that's cool too. Well, let's just pass it up. Ah, great, copying me, of course. Ooh, we can also play Surveyor, get that 4th land. That seems a bit better than Deathbloom Thalet. And I think we're just gonna grab a Plains. It feels a bit better than grabbing the what's name? Island. Because we don't have Rona yet. Can we resolve our surveyor? Are you gonna counter it with your non-existent blue mana? And they didn't. Yes, I will use that ability, thank you very much. Oh no, a swamp. Oh no, it's a Deathloom Thallet. Oh look, we got lands anyway. So, let's not attack into this dude, we will play a Quende. Make your attacks real bad. Unless you just had the Fisher's Offering or an Eviscerate and this guy just dies straight up and then we're gonna be like, oh. Oh, no, wait, they drew their green. This is the scenario where they're gonna play the song. No? Just Eviscerate. Just kill this dude straight up. Oh no, just a Soothsayer. That's fine. We got lands. Baby's got lands. Yeah, we have literally no reason to attack here. So I'm just gonna kick a Confessor and pass the turn. I mean, if we attack, they just block with this guy. They just trade their 2/3/4R 2/2 double strike. That seems kind of bad. Oh. Looking for the lands. Another plane. Interesting. We haven't seen any white cards, I don't think. So I don't know what they could have. And it also makes me wonder, are they keeping up like Gideon's Reproach or Seal Away? Ooh. So we could just eviscerate this dude and find out. We could also kick Skin Witch. That seems actually a bit safer. Let's see what you have. Let's see what you're working with. A Primordial Worm and their own Skin Witch. Okay, those are two good hits. Those are some really good hits. Although there is some merit in just saving the Skin Witch and playing the Abomination first. Just to get the amount of cards in their hands down. Making it a bit easier to, you know, get rid of something that's really scary. But they're at 5 mana. They're, you know, you gotta assume that they can play most of the things they in their hands or what they're gonna draw, right? So we're gonna eviscerate this scary boy. And that way you just punish them for not playing anything, for just keeping stuff up. Let's play a Thallet. And I'll trade a Stronghold Confessor for this dude. If they so choose to double block the Confessor. And I should have played this second main phase now, just to keep something up. Like, maybe give our opponent the idea that we have like a combat trick or something. So that is definitely a misplay on my part. We're gonna kill this dude. Yep. Okay, cool. That's a big dude. It still feels really weird that they chose to get a second planes. Unless they're really keeping something up over the second forest for their, you know, 7/6. Oh, that's pretty okay. That's actually pretty okay. Well, they could have fungal infection in hands. But I think if we attack and we can Adamant Will, we just try to kill this Omnivore, right? If they block with it. Yeah. And if they don't block, we get to play this Feral Abomination. Death Touch is pretty good against guys without trample that are basically infinitely large. I mean, they gotta suspect the combat trick, right? Yeah. I'll trade here. That is completely fine with me. There we go. Big boy. Another 4-drop? Oh, just an Eviscerate. Okay, cool. Man. Wait, are they thinking of attacking here? That seems like real bad, right? Okay. Something awesome. That is not awesome. I'll just get in there with Quende. A Quende. Oh, they finally blocked. Okay, cool. I'll trade my combat trick for your Omnivore. This dude is such a potential threat. Oh no, oh no. They have 6 mana. Oh, they have a Black Blade. That is such a good card. And nothing else. Huh. Huh. Okay, I'll take it. I guess we just attack with everything and play a Unicorn. Get some damage in. Oh. Oh, they're blocking. Interesting. Cool. So they were definitely not keeping up Seal Away or Getting Street Approach earlier. That's good to know, I guess. That is good to know. Oh, wait, what are you doing? There we go, and that's why we want the Omnivore dead. This is kind of scary, though. I'm gonna be honest here. They have 1 card in hands, and it's just gonna be an. Oh, okay, cool. So the question is, are you gonna attack or not? I don't think you can afford to attack here, because we just block with, we just take it right, and we just attack back for a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. Why do we just draw lands? Why? Okay, so no attacks for obvious reasons. Okay, yeah, you can attack and then can't switch because your dude will have combat damage on it. I'll trade this guy for 8 damage. So now you can't switch the blade Unless you don't mind losing your sprawling, right? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't know what that did. Oh my lord, these lands. Right, cool. Yep, no attacks. Then this is fine. No, it's not. It's not. These lands, they have to. Oh man, it's a 9/9. This blade just gives +8/8. I'll do the same again. I'll block. You're gonna do this again? Oh my lord. Black blade. Good card. Oh, what's up with these delays? Apparently the next few sets are gonna wrap up the storyline of Knuckleballs, and I'm so disappointed. Spilled the blood of one elder dragon in Gideon's hands, hit me yet taste in others. I don't want them getting rid of Knuckleballs. Knuckleballs is cool. Alright, there we go. Something! It's a thing. Well, guess we finally get to attack. Really? Okay, I think we're just done here. Okay. We done. GG's. Concede the game. And yeah. Okay, cool. Yay! Good start, good celebration of our 100 sub mark. Yay! I'm gonna take a short break here, and I'll see you guys in match 2. Hello everyone, welcome back to match 2. We are gonna keep these hands because we have 2 planes. So we have a 2-drop, we have a Marshal, and an even sentry. So, and I just dropped the bottle of my. Wait, what did I say? The cap of my water bottle. I didn't drop the bottle. So let's just play a planes and F6, and I think I have 6. I'm not sure. F6, and I'm gonna look real quick. Can I see it? Can I see it? Where's that stupid bottle? Cap. Caput. It just went away. There we go. Alright, we're back. Alright, we drew. Ooh, that's not bad actually. So we're just gonna play a plane. So if we draw a second plane naturally, we can play a turn 3 Vanillas Marshal. Now, I'm not sure what's going on here. Did I? Wait. Okay, that was really scary. It just kind of auto-passed after I played this Mesa Unicorn. And then when my turn started, there was still like this little icon here, like, oh, you're passing priority. Alright, so now we're just gonna play this Skittering Surveyor, get our 3rd planes. Alternatively, we could play this Short Sword and Triumph of Garrett, but this seems a little better on the long term. Let's get a plane. I said, let's get a plane. Yay! Now we're gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna put in my headphones again. There we go. Our opponent's probably like, what the crap's going on? What is this guy doing? Oh. Oh. Alright, now we can go... Marshall, make our team big. Yeah, attack with all these dudes. And play a short sword. Oh man, we're 25, they are 13. We basically won, right? So depending on what we draw, we can either go... Oh... Sad. I was like, we can either go Death Green Talent and equip something, or play Triumph of Garrett and equip. Or we can just have something that we can't play. So... I kinda like equipping this dude. Making this guy a 3-3. Put some pressure on them. Alright, they're at 5. We're at... Oh, 5. Why did I say 5? They're at 20... They're at 8. We're at 28. One of these days, I'm just gonna say something that completely makes sense. That is not completely rubbish and nonsense. Oh, and they're gonna play something big and scary. And they're just gonna bounce this dude. And we're gonna be sad. They're gonna be like, oh no. Yep. Yep. Ooh, that was a good play. That was a good thing for our opponent. Ha ha ha. Sad. Well, sure, make this thing a... Why is someone outside hitting their... klaxon? I don't know about you guys, but that's actually like prohibited here, unless you want to warn someone. So we could attack, and then we trade this Skittering Surveyor for an Academy Journey Mage. But then we can play Salad and equip and make this dude real big, flying first strike on lifelink. That may actually just be fine. Yep, you go ahead and double block. Alternatively, we could just kill the Drake and not really care about the Journey Mage. Our dudes are small, so getting rid of the biggest creature seems better here. I wonder what their train of thought is. Why is their train of thought not their train of thought? That's completely rubbish. Divination. They are digging for something here. And they just found it. We're just gonna wait until this triggers, and we're gonna attack, and then they're gonna blink this guy, and then we're gonna feel like, oh. Or they just drew their deep freeze. Oh no. Second Drake. That seems fine. Kinda wanna draw land here, just so we can go Aven Sentry and equip this short sword. And I can block these guys forever. Potentially. Or we just don't care. Okay, cool. At least we can get this back. So we're gonna attack here. Get some life back. Yep. Fuck that dude. You know what, we're just gonna play Omnivore because that presents a bigger threat and we can sack this to Omnivore. Because this doesn't do anything at the moment. And they just hit like, oh, that's fine. And that is actually okay, I don't care about that. Are you gonna attack with your Drake? No. You chose not to. Man, can we just get some lands, please? So, okay, so I could attack here. Sack some guys, trade the Omnivore and the Marshal for the Spider. And then we can play a Mesa Unicorn. I mean, if we attack with both of these guys, they're just gonna block the 4-3 with 3-5 and the 3-3 with the 2-2, so that doesn't really do anything. But this is fine. So you just double block here, right? They're maybe afraid of the combat trick, like +2 of the adamant will. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, if I could give this guy +2 and indestructible, that would be a thing. So we're gonna kill the spider here. Do we just kill them both actually? Then we gotta keep this dude, right? So sack you. Sack you. And I'm just doing this just to get all the blockers out of the way, because now we still have this dude. They have 5 cards in hand. That is kind of scary though. But I feel that they have to have something here, right? This is where they're gonna kick their Battle Quarter. Oh no, that's 8 mana. Oh my lord! At least it doesn't untap it. And I'm not happy about it. Man. Oh, there's the Adamant Will. Look at that. Look at that! Alright, so I think we just attack for 3, play the Aven Sentry, and we should be in fine shape. We can't kill them from this range, because 4, 5, 6, there 2. I think it's just better to play this Aven Sentry. Because we're going to 32. But this was a clutch draw. See what I did there? Imbalances clutches being a clutch draw. Yay! Yeah. Why am I even on the internet? I'm just gonna F6 here. Oh, there's that quarter. So it's 8 minutes to kick. I always forget that. I always think it's like it's 7. Like 4 and 3, but it's 4 and 4. Wait, what? What? You just made me sad. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's a land. So equip here, attack whichever one they block we will, and kill the quarter. And if they don't block, we can element will anyway. So you're gonna block this guy, right? If we have a combat trick, then you just sack your quarter, we don't get any life. And they didn't care about that. They were just like, nah, this is fine. You can have your 4 life. We are not blocking with this dude, but we sure don't care about your life total. And they're gonna have something big again, right? It's a Juggernaut. Okay, I don't really care about Juggernauts. But I would be happy to, you know, find a land. Well, that's acceptable as well. Alright, let's see it. Alright, so let's see. If we don't block, we just take 8, and then probably we can get in there for lethal. So I'm not gonna block here. This feels fine. This seems like desperation getting in there with the Omnivore, unless they're gonna make a million tokens right here, and then I'm gonna be like, oh. Oh, there we got there. Oh, there's that land. So we're gonna bring in Invoke again, because it's a necessary card in this format. And we're gonna run it back like 41 special again, because that's the way I live. I don't think we've seen any overwear so far in these last 3 games. This hand is really awkward. And it feels really greedy to keep this hand, but we're gonna do it. We're on the draw, so this is basically a mulligan. Oh, I spoke too soon. But then again, having just these guys, these are just wonderful, these are just good. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. Look at all these planes we're drawing. I mean, I'll happily go turn 3 Marshall into turn 4 Quende into turn 5 Joseph S. And I don't really care about this guy on turn 2. I mean, this is just a 1-3. There you go. You're also playing 3 colors. Everyone's playing 3 colors. That is a shame. Alright, I still don't care about this guy enough to play a 1-3. So we're gonna play a Quende next turn, because if they have Deep Freeze, they're probably gonna Deep Freeze Quende. And I'd rather have this guy Deep Frozen than Josephus. Josephus is, I feel, just better because it's bigger. Plus, depending on what we get, you know, getting to kick this guy is just game ending. There goes the plane. There's a battered quarter. Okay, cool. Oh. Where were you last turn? Really? You have a dramatic sense of timing. I kinda just wanna kill this dude straight up, but I think it's just better to play Quende. A Quende! Even though they have like a 4-4, we can play a 4-5. Maybe this just repels them from attacking. Or not. We'll see. That is sad. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. So we're taking 5 here. Man, this is the kind of tempo that you want to see, right? Well, look at that. Look at that. I feel like it has to be Quende. Next turn we can also play Triumph of Gerard and Eviscerate. I don't think that's gonna do much, but to be quite honest. You know what? I'll block your stupid dude. And a divination. Okay, that is... Okay, they're not adding anything to the board just yet. Oh, no, there. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool too, I guess. Sure. Yeah, not... We can make you a 4-4. Right? Yeah, that's actually fine. Cast with Kicker. Then we have Triumph of Gerard on the board. And I'm just saving this because I don't think it really adds anything as a 4-5, just 1 extra toughness. Could have been a 5-6 dude, I know, with menace, I know. But just imagine if you can kick this guy. We're still 4 mana off of that. But, yeah. Wait, 3 mana, right? Oh, that's a good girl. That is a really good girl. I'm not too happy with that girl on the board. Okay, cool. I'm kind of torn between playing Marshall, killing the Tachova, or killing the kicking this dude. I kind of want to get the Tachova out of the way. Because this is gonna draw them so many cards. And I don't see a reason to attack with the Confessor. Oh no, they're gonna play something huge and then we're gonna be like, oh crap. Or no. Or yeah, they just misstepped. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we get to kick Joseph fast next turn, it's gonna be real good, right? We're gonna take a beating here, free attack. Get 3 back. If we block here, I don't think. Let's see. If we attack, we go back to 14. We play this dude kicked. And we can, let's say, we block this guy. Then we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Go to 5. Then if we draw land, we can kick this, and then we're ahead. I think that's just the best course. I'm just attacking with this dude because I think the 3 life is better than preventing 2 by blocking. And they discarded Excavator and Mammoth Spider. Watch, they're gonna have Gideon's Reproach. Okay. Just don't have anything scary, please. Man, this card is good. Oh, straight to combat. Oh, just attacking with the 5/5. Okay, I'll take 5. Because I'm gonna draw land and I'm gonna kick Josie Fest and then we're gonna be ahead. That is an issue actually. Well, at least we get to kick you. Wait. It's 10 mana. Why did I think this was 9? This is 10 mana. Yeah, okay. So we just did. Cool. We should be fine like this. We should be. We ought to be. I demand to be fine like this. There we go. We'll play first. We're gonna keep this hand. Just because we have Invoke and a 2-drop. We can find card from there, right? So let's lead off with this plains and pass the turn. Whoop whoop. Oh, there's an island. We're gonna play this guy on turn 3. I don't think so, but I will play this swamp. Normally I'd be like, let's play this plains just in case of Vanilla's Marshall, but it's gonna be okay. Oh, Magic is trolling me. Yeah, I'm not playing Rona on turn 3 here. I mean, it feels just like a waste of stuff. Let's see, what does the ability say? You make cast, so if you get a land, you're not gonna get anything. Oh, that's so good. But they just have the deep freeze in hand, so it's gonna be like, oh. Then we have Invoke to Define, and then we're gonna be like, yay! No, they just have a jug. We can also invoke that and just attack for 6. That may be good as well. Or we're just no, yeah, actually. We also have this Quende. We could also attack the Messy Unicorn into the Juggernaut, and then just play a Quende. Or we could not attack, give them a chance to play something huge. I'll trade my Messy Unicorn for your Juggernaut. Because I think this is just good on the board. 3/3 double striker. That seems okay. And I kind of want to get, you know, this guy off the board because basically I don't want them to develop a board. Okay, that is okay with me. You're not gonna take 6 here. I need to play an island before casting your Tachova. Or we can just eviscerate it and attack you for 9. This is cool. We're getting somewhere. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is why we save the invoke. And unless they have Blink, I can blink this guy. We can't replay it. It doesn't really matter. GG, too slow a start last match. Oh wow. You'll get them next time. Because your deck is really awesome. And I shouldn't get distracted. This is the second time that happened to me, like paying attention to the chat and just skipping my combat. This is oh my lord. I should have just attacked and then. Oh, they couldn't do anything. Okay. Thanks for the games. And good luck in future matches. Wow. I just hate stupid stuff like that. Like accident. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again in the future, but this is the one gripe I have with the online play, is that you can accidentally just skip past stuff that you don't intend to skip past. Man. Alright, we're in match 3. This is a bit of an awkward hand, but I think just getting a swamp and we'll be fine. So we're gonna keep this hand. We're on the draw, so odds are, and we're playing against Maut, and I do remember playing against Maut. That is not a swamp. That is basically a swamp. So this in turn 3, this in turn 4. We have a sequence. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Do we just attack into these guys? Trade to 2-2? Maybe. Otherwise we just get in there for 2. Feels fine. They're like, nah, we just take 2 here. Whoop-de-la-doo, let's get a Swamperino. Yes. I like playing this guy over the 4 Bears plate because this actually allows us to play more things. Yep. Cracking back for 2. That's pretty much the trade I imagined. And hello, the Fire Fletcher. That is kind of scary. So what we can do here is eviscerate the 3-3, attack for 3. And hopefully next turn just play Josephus. So we're basically trading damage here, but at this point they play a 5 drop and then we're behind. Oh, that is scary. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that is actually scary. Oopsie daisy. See, this is why you respect the Skizik. Could also kick a Stronghold Confessor and keep back. I don't think the 4 Bears blade on at this point is going to do anything. Then I'd rather play this guy over Josephus because this trades here. We're still going to attack 2. Suddenly this race got turned around. Wow. This is where they're like, oh, burn this thing. Oh my, oh my lord. Okay, cool. So now we're just double blocking the Skiziks. The Skizik. Why do we always put a S behind that? Take 2 and play a Josephus. We could also kick the Skin Witch. Next turn we can just go 4 Bears Blade and keep Joseph and be ahead. Yeah, it's just Josephus here. Hope they don't have the fiery intervention. We also could have played this honor card, but I completely forgot, so that's a misplay on my part. So it's just that time of the year again. Or rather that time of the day again, where I just make stupid misplays because I'm just mixing things up. I was like, oh, we need 6 mana for this Calico Skin Witch. And then I only play something for 4 and I could have played the other 2 drop and they're gonna have a combat trick, so we're just gonna take 2 here. Oh, for crying out loud. Let's see what you have. I'm gonna cry if they don't have a combat trick. I could have just blocked this dude. Oh, run amok. And a fight with fire? Jeez. That's fine. Yeah, you served your purpose. That is actually not bad. Make this guy large. I have this dude. And I have this thing. So yep, this is our hand. And I have 2 cards in hand. I bet you we're gonna block here with the 5-3 with the 5-6, and then we're just gonna be blown out by the combat trick, and then we're gonna be like, oh, that's sad. They're gonna have a combat trick, and know it. They're gonna have another run amok, and then we're gonna be dead. Because they give this guy trample 8, 6, 7. No. I don't trust things. If they just have the +2/+2, then oh, and that's cool too, I guess. And then we were just pretty much dead because we don't have anything. Well, if this guy survives, I think we're in good shape. I'm gonna put you to 6 here. Now we can at least block this Juggernauts, but this is 5. Any combat trick, we're just dead. And they're just gonna draw it, I know it. Mod is such a lucky person. I'm really inclined to think, oh, it's a she, because, well, it's a female name in, you know, my native tongue, but I'm not gonna presume anything. Yeah, well, that's a good draw. That's a really good draw. You attack with everything right. We have to block the 7-5. Then we're just dead because we had nothing. Sure. And someone doesn't realize I am recording, so I'm just gonna have to really quickly. Alright, let's see what we draw. Just an 8th century, so we're just dead here. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, let's bring in the I should have main decked this from the start. Oh, let's close that door. Yes, we will play first. Yeah, we're gonna keep this hand. Alright, lead over the plane, because if we draw a 3rd plane, we can play this Marshal on turn 3. Oh. The turn 1 short sword. There we go. Can I? Yes, we can play that. Alright, hopefully we can put on some pressure, some actual pressure. I almost clicked on that swamp. Almost. Well, at least we got not, we didn't get like a 7 fire response. Oh, why? Everyone is playing 3 colors. Everyone. Oh, just more lands? Okay, that's cool too. I'm not sure about trading. I am not. Well, they're thinking about it. And decided to block anyway. I'm gonna play this Trapper because maybe next turn we can tap something down. If you draw Quende, for example. Oh, that's a good draw. Really? Okay. That is not a Quende, but it's still pretty good. This is an historic spell, right? Gonna tap you down. And this is also an historic spell. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm getting aggressive here. You know, the first time I saw this Triumph, I was like, yeah, this seems like putting all your eggs in one basket. And it kinda is, but, you know, it has done some work for me so far. Oh no, it's a scary 4-drop. That is a scary 4-drop. I hate this thing. Yeah, of course you don't attack there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And just a lance. Just a land. Well, we're gonna play it. And now we're gonna tap down Mr. Juggy. We're gonna attack with a 6-5. And I chose not to block. So I don't think we're gonna block if they attack with his Juggernaut and mana up. And now they're gonna play something scary because that's the kind of life they lead, right? Oh, that's so good. Why? Why? This is so good, why? Okay, now we're just gonna block. Ho fungal infection, and I'm gonna be like, no. But it feels like they don't really have any. It's not a land. Okay. It doesn't really matter, right? We're gonna target this guy because this has tramps. And I'm gonna tap down this dude. So even if they, it doesn't really matter. I'm just making excuses here. Alright, I'll attack with my Trampler. Now, but it's actually a real thing because this guy doesn't have trample, so if they shut down the first strike flying lifelink Trampler, then, you know. This is harder to block than vanilla than this guy. And now we have a 4-3 flying, so I think they have to find a way to deal with pretty much everything. We have 3 attackers and every one of them is lethal, so... Of course they have something because that's own. They didn't. Oh, we could have gotten Triumph back. Alright. But yeah, guys, seeing that this is why you have Invoke in your main board. Yeah, we can keep this hand. Get this on turn 2. Got a turn 4 play. And then Mulligan. Let's see, where are you gonna keep your cards? On the top. You were happy to see it. Alright, that's done the lands. It's still kinda okay. I'm just gonna play this plane just in case. We don't really intend to play this in turn 3 anyway, so... Well, it does make this honor card a bit bigger. Oh no, it's a 3-2. Oh, god, it's a 3-2. That guy always scares the bejeebus out of me. Would you look at that? Actually, a situation where I would like to play around on turn 2. Turn 3, I mean. It's fine. Attacking there was actually a mistake because, well, if they equip it now or put an aura on it, they're gonna attack for a lot. No, they're just gonna attack for 3. Interesting. That's... I hate that boy. Okay, now I feel a bit better about myself. So I'm gonna play Deathloom Telet here just because it trades nicely with the Juggernaut. I'd rather not throw an Omnivore in front of it. That seems like a waste. But it does tell them, oh, they had nothing to play on turn 3, they just drew the Stelet. Yeah, that is true. What's this art though? Is that Narset? That is Narset. Alright. And then it's funny that I have a Sarkon. This match is ripe for some fanfiction. Yeah, we're just gonna block. Screwed if they have a comet trick. There you go. Give the guy +2/+2. Or just Visage Offering might do. That's also fun. That's even better. Could also just play Rona and keep Adamant Will up. Now we can just block with the Honor Guard. No. I don't want you to kill her. So now they basically just lose their Juggernaut, which is fine with me. They're like, oh crap. That was probably their best play. Make this a 2-2, then we have to throw away our board just to block out Juggernauts. High risk, high reward. Not even high risk. I mean, I had to have the admin wheel there. Oh, that's also pretty okay. Whoop! Oh, I don't care about this dude. Honestly. And that's a fine trade with me. Oh, that's a big dude. Oh, that is also a good dude. I actually think that playing the big guy, the Death Searcher here, is doing more. Because just breaking through their board, we have a lot of creatures here, and just being on the defensive doesn't really work. I feel. So I like having just a big dude on the ground here over actually a big dude in the sky, but oh, that's also a good one. Are you gonna discard something here? A forest. That's a good discard. Okay, of course no attacks. Oh, that's a good boy. Alright, so now we're just gonna attack with this abomination. See if we can clear the board here. I still feel really silly about doing this wrong. With the kicker just miscounting there. Yeah, this guy's out of burn range. Right. Can I just step correctly here? The answer is yes, I can. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. They just had to have that draw. They just had to have that. Oh, I'm sad. Well, we still have a 4-5. With Menace. And a 3-2 flyer. Do I have a reason to keep this plane in hands? Do I have a reason to play it? No, I don't. They just came back real nice. Oh, Anna's Kizix. Okay. Well, that's really good. They can't really attack here, no. Oh man, I'm so happy to see that. Attack not taking place. We're just drawing lands here, okay. Well, they have to have something this turn because Menace, flying, potentially become real big, lethal on its own. Although I would have felt much more safer if he didn't have these two lands in hand. And they just drew a land, so that's okay. That's fine. Man, if we got there, man, these were some nice games. And nothing. And just more lands. Okay, very good. Okay, so we're just gonna attack here with the Omnivore and Sentry. If they block here, we'll trade. If they block here, we can sack this Sprawling, get 2 life, and trade. Which is fine with me. I should have attacked with everything. What are they doing? +4/+4? Oh, make everything real big. You know what? We can sack the oh my god here. They did. Oh, they didn't kick. They didn't kick. So it feels like we got there because they have just the card of that turn and they have to deal with all of these. I think we got there. Wow, that had a really good start. No, not even like a GG's. They were like just ticked off. Anyway, guys, again, thanks for the 100 subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, like I mentioned, you know, leave a like if you want to, leave a comment if you like to, and subscribe. Consider subscribing. You know, makes me feel good about my life and all that. And yeah, basically that's. Thank you again so much, and I hope to catch you next time. So for now, cheerio.